Well, it's the finale of Untitled Teen Gaming, and I guess I'll be doing it by myself.
Whoa, whoa, Prancer, whoa, Vixen, whoa, Donner, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The Trials of Heroes has been completed as I return from the cold abyss.
What? Where were you? I thought you were going to use the bathroom.
North in Alaska. Figuring out many situations that you have.
You were gone for like several days. There was an investigation. There was just so much going on, and an innocent man went to jail because we thought he kidnapped you.
The investigation for me, I have no intention of. However, that one man was quite. Well, I'm sure he did something, but I can't really think of it right now.
Well, what are you doing back here now?
The chilling wind of Alaska couldn't keep me from helping a friend in need.
Alright then, let's go ahead and finish this thing. No, hey, this was totally not a mistake. This is not a mute the TV and all that stuff.
Oh, dear old Danny boy. How will Ireland ever accept you back in their open arms after what you've done to it? You've ruined it. You have ruined the whole of Ireland.
Segue from that. No.
So speaking of Ireland, it's St. Patrick's Day today.
Yes, it is. As we were recording this,
as we're recording our
voices, our audio voices,
whatever we were talking about back then.
So basically, what happened is
totally not his fault.
It's totally
some force. Unseen force has moved his mouse, highlighted the audio that we've recorded over this, and clicked delete.
Yes.
Oh, this is getting easier every time.
In no way, shape, or form was it his doing.
Yeah.
None at all.
And so the truth is, I accidentally deleted the...
Why does he open up another portal in front of something like this? He brings it right in front of him.
I bet he's the mastermind behind all this. So basically, what happened? You can enjoy the gameplay still, and the sounds and everything. Just we had different commentary. If you want to go ahead and get the door there,
oh yeah,
so we can. So
just in case his brother starts streaming out his live music on how to clean pipes.
I'm sure that would happen. No. So basically, what happened was what I did was I was going through and deleting some things. I was like, I can delete some of these captures. I deleted them all thinking, yeah, we got done with all of them, and then I come back and I'm like, I need to edit this video. I was like, that said it lost a certain file. I was like, ah, crap. And so I accidentally deleted our commentary when we were actually playing this game. This was recorded a couple of days ago as of this current recording, and that was what was deleted. So, but luckily I didn't delete the finale of this series. So yeah, so at least there's that. So we're just doing some commentary right now. So anyway, this boss right here actually didn't take me too long, did it? It just
barely.
It barely took any time at all. And
apparently fire on fire.
Yeah.
I still don't understand mechanics.
Yeah, it's like I was saying stuff like you would think that like the ice
would
rings
have like red dusty particles.
Yeah, something would happen.
You did lose 2 lives on it, by the way.
Yeah, oh yeah, I did lose 2 lives on it, as you saw already. So basically, what words and such. But this will be the final part, and the final UTG video. And boy, oh boy, what a way to do it! What a way to screw up the last thing. But at least we're able to make up for it. Oh yeah, and then we've got a sexy lizard lady here.
which is called Fluffy.
Fluffy, I think. Is that what her name is? It's like...
yeah. I know.
Okay. And she laughs and...
She threatens him, getting mad at him, and he's like, what? And she just laughs over it.
Yeah. So this is actually where he used the ice rings, because, like...
There's fire on top of his head, and you need to get rid of the fire.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like, and then, like, there's some talking, and suddenly Ty is just, you know...
I am impressed.
I guess there was supposed to be like a big explosion.
Yeah.
Be
The boss cast is gonna be
you know,
peeved.
if things were different.
And,
you know, if things were... Oh, yeah, you gotta remember it's not for us right now, but the audio is still playing.
yeah, the audio is still playing, we're just...
We just can't hear it ourselves because we muted it for some ungodly reason.
No, it's...
So we're going to talk over this guy. Just talking over all of the
commentary on their end.
You just have to remember this is a mistake.
Yes, this was.
And we're making even more mistakes by keeping this mute, so we don't know.
So it's a great way to end the series. But basically, let's see. I did do some off-screen things, and I did some off-screen, like getting, as you can see with the kaboomerang. Well, okay, I did that on-screen, but I got the chroma-rangs off-screen.
That's basically you got all the cogs.
Yeah, I basically have all the cogs. I got them all, and then this is the last pair of boomerangs, and it's apparently it tickles. It's the zappy rings, and all rings have their uses. We didn't spoiler. I won't spoil too much, like in the story or anything, but we didn't actually finish like 100% complete. Well, we didn't get absolutely everything, basically.
Yeah,
we
didn't get that last rainbow thing.
Yeah, but we did get to. We're looking at info here, apparently. Yeah, this is showing
I said something about, you've been busy or something. It's like, oh yeah, let me show you what I've done. Let me just flex my muscles here.
Yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, basically we got all that. If you want to pause it and look at it real quick.
Yeah, we're just far from all the images, which is basically the Korok seeds of this game.
Yeah, like we didn't get all the images, pretty much. And we didn't get all we ended up getting 24 out of 25 of those shell things.
Those rainbow shells.
Rainbow shells, and then that was it. Like, but we do beat the game. But I won't say what happened, just in case you don't know. But we do beat the game.
We'll try to be a lot more spoiler free.
We'll try to be spoiler free to a degree. Haha, that rhymes. So, I guess I'm splashing around. I think at this point, I think it was at this point I was trying to look for some more of the shells just before, because I knew where to go. Just, I think I was trying to look for them before we beat it, before we go into the last area. And, you know. But yeah, this would, but since we already talked about a bunch of nonsense, it might actually be easier to commentate without actually playing it. Not that we're going to continue to do this, but it's that in a way it is easier because...
we don't have to focus on doing up, down, left, right, square, circle, Konami code.
Yeah, we don't have to do it, especially on a GameCube controller. And, so I fly back into the pond, and also, and then the frogs hop around in the pond. I guess this would be a pond. What would you call this? I wonder. This water area. There was a.
I don't know.
There was a waterfall, but
I'd say river.
Yeah, something like that.
Ravine.
Yeah.
Canyon. Who knows?
Arctic thunder? What? No.
Polar lightning, maybe?
let's see. Okay, that's where I get. That's the last shell I get in this playthrough because I can't find any more. And that was too late. I was a bit too lazy, but I was also trying to.
We were looking for like the boxes.
Yeah, and this area, honestly, it looks pretty nice for a it looks like a nice little area for a hub world or a hub area, and you know, it lets you practice your moves and everything, and it's like almost like a place you'd want to live if it wasn't for the disease bugs probably flying around. And it's not so much fit for a human as much as it is for anthropomorphic animals. And this is where,
So, did you stop him? He just walked by me. I don't understand. I thought he was up for the challenge. You're supposed to stop him in the middle of it. Well, what? That's not very sportsmanship. You stupid mammal.
Now, why is he hitting them? It's St. Patrick's Day. They're wearing green. They are green.
He has friends.
And
Bunyips
they have Sonic. I just realized that the Tasmanian tigers have Sonic eyes because they have eyes that are connected. They have two pupils on one big eye. And Sly there, not him, but that's Cass. Boss Cass.
This is for its time. It looks very good, actually.
Yeah, for 2002, this is a pretty good
looking game.
Yeah, I know.
Especially the
cinematics.
Yeah, it's not like Half-Life 2 where it's in the game, but
yeah, like these for a game that was like even the gameplay graphics for a game that was multi-system back in 2002, it looks pretty good.
And this is the GameCube.
And this is Gas Pass. No, Assassin. We made a joke like that, but it was probably funnier when we first said it. But as far as you know of, this is the first time you hear it. But anyway.
Yeah. Basically going like, saying like this word and this word, but if you add N at the end of it, it's not as crude.
Yeah, so
that's basically the gist of it.
Yeah,
if you didn't get it.
So YouTube won't demonetize what we don't have monetized anyway.
Oh yeah, and then we said that at the end.
Yeah. But yeah, so...
well, I just noticed, like, you were facing the other direction, then you bit him while he was behind you.
Yeah. Yeah,
that did look MLG-ish.
Well, isn't that a kick in the teeth? I don't know. But anyway, so just gonna give a little commentary on this. If you've watched throughout the entire Untitled Team Gaming series, we'd like to thank you for watching it. This is the last video, at least for right now.
For Single with Friends.
Yes, for Single with Friends, and
until we've established we can afford and use more time where I sit down with him, we're not going to be doing any more series together. We'll probably do a few multiplayer games.
Yeah, and I mean, you may see us in sketches if we decide to do any videos like that, but that's only mostly if Corey has time, but also me.
Yeah, we still have to finish that one thing where what was it called, like the game review thing. We had a series finale.
Oh yeah, we're still finishing that, the Dang It Show. But it's actually getting close to being done at this point in time. Like, it's getting closer at least than when we were last year, because last year I was just like, oh, we have all time in the world, and then we just never hardly did anything with it, and then we were just like, wait, 2017's almost over. We might as well put this to 2018. So, but we have actually been working on it, and it's like March now, and we're getting pretty close to, to at least done. I guess you could say filming it.
Yeah, we got like the final climax scene, and then
we won't say what it is.
I'll just say climax scene.
Yeah, I mean we know that you probably get a gist of what's gonna happen, but especially whenever I do plan on releasing a trailer we're just gonna get done with the filming before I do that. So,
this is the other half of this filming.
yeah.
How long is this again?
This video,
Yeah.
it's like 50 minutes or something.
Okay.
So it's
around
less
an hour.
It's less than an hour, yeah. So a little less, but it's still less than an hour. So yeah, we'll try to. I've got it set up right now to where we can see where it's getting close to ending. So we'll
Consider this part of your update video for this month.
Yeah, and then instead of separating this into different parts, this will all be one video, and you will be seeing you've already seen it if you're at this point, but I'm having a intro thing for this, and you might have just heard my dog barking. But basically, the intro thing was a joke, and if you hear any gunshots in the background, that is my brother shooting. So,
Duck!
not at us. But we live in an area. Let's put it this way: we live in an area where we can shoot guns. Basically,
He lives in the boonies.
Like it's somewhere in the boonies. So it's just about everyone has guns around here, but we don't shoot each other. We use it as actual protection and to practice.
Just throw your politics at everybody.
Some people use it to hunt, but basically
Most of the time it's in case someone's dumb enough to try to rob us.
yeah, basically. That's basically how it is. It's like if someone's dumb enough to try to rob us, it's like we're prepared, and then like we've got neighbors that will have our backs.
An old lady that lives up a hill.
Something like
And
well,
whoever lives all the way back there.
well, she used to live there. She moved, but
Okay.
But basically,
Omit what I've just said.
yeah.
I like how that shot was like 50 feet up in the air from them.
And then
that
they died
still
because
killed
it. Well, I guess it's the explosion radius.
Like some shrapnel.
Yeah. See, they went realistic in a different way. Like they went some physics, but not all. They still have a fun video game, but they didn't have like
Look at this.
like this is definitely real. Like you see them doing that all the time.
Tasmanian tigers were known for.
For biting floating eggs with
And then you
cameras.
decided, you know what, I'm not going to wait for this platform, I'm just going to walk off
Yeah.
swim all the way over
That's
there.
basically that was one. And then I was like, a mine. Yeah, then suddenly a mine appeared, and I was just like, yeah, I freaked out there. Let's see. Oh boy. But anyway, so yeah, but yeah, we'd just like to thank you for watching Untitled Team Gaming.
We're saying this like we're close to the end. We're not even halfway there, buddy.
Yeah, we're just in case we forget to say it. But let's see if we remember. We'll semi-repeat ourselves with different words. But so yeah, basically, I swam around here, and as you can see, this guy gets emotional.
They get emotional in front of 3 lizards.
Yes, and they don't attack apparently. I guess they want to get.
It's like they disappear. See, they are supposed to be getting shot, but
well, I guess they are. You know, they might be ninjas, so they might be John Cena's.
I'm not going to question it anymore.
Yeah. Let's see. And okay, they weren't the ninja ones, so they just kind of disappeared. Maybe they're chameleons, but they don't have the right eyes. Gosh, they sure are racist against reptiles on here, aren't they?
All they kind of treat them like Nazis.
Yeah.
Are you sure they're not the racist ones?
It's like
we're just making them racist because they're racist towards us.
Who's the racist one? We got Sly here.
Cass's breast. I mean crest.
You know what's funny? Okay, so this is probably a weird thing to bring back from old high school memory, but so there was a point in time whenever I was seen as a dangerous person.
Really?
well, it was like I've actually mentioned this on this channel before, but basically it was a stupid reason. Like, it was a reason, it wasn't a real good reason to actually put me on what they call homebound or suspend me or whatever. But, I don't know if you remember, I was, like, out of school for, like, a week or two.
I don't remember.
I think, you know, this might have actually been before we started actually being, you know, good friends and stuff. We just
Probably, yeah.
we just kind of gave conversations here and there.
I heard it say, you know, I got a comic series. Like, wow!
Yeah. Basically, our comic series and the fact that we had some classes together, that was, and some of my brother's films on here on YouTube, is what kind of got us to be like started being friends, and then, you know,
Like, he thought I was some sort of football player.
yeah, I thought the first time I seen him, it was just because he's built like a like very much like a football player, so I just kind of
I'm a nerd.
I just kind of assumed that. And
I just don't like to make myself look like it.
well, I suspected you were a nerd whenever you talked about Smash Bros. Brawl, so I was just like, oh, cool. He knows about Smash. He plays Smash Bros. And then we just started talking a little later on though. But anyway,
Like, he's not.
just as we were just about to start talking, that's when I was suddenly on homebound for reasons I won't go into detail. But basically, but long story short, they did send me some schoolwork, so I wouldn't be counted as missing schoolwork.
Oh, that's nice.
So basically, what happened was, whenever they sent something out, there was like something in our English class, and like this is like freshman year. So what happened was they sent me a thing where what was it, like something about like some kind of quote, and you're supposed to write down something about it or something. And then so whenever I got a printed off paper of it, of what the quote was, the thing is supposed to be music calms the savage beast, and and they accidentally put an R between the B or after the B, so it said music calms the savage breast.
Ah, that's right.
That's what that whole dramatic story was leading up to. Aren't you glad I told it?
That was a long and nice segue.
And then I died in the lava. And then I died in the lava, and I came out of the toilet. I came out of the poo-poo thing. Let's see. But yeah, but as you can tell, me and Corey are still friends. We've been friends since freshman year, about the middle of our freshman year. So,
in fact, he's one of the only friends I get in touch with on a regular basis.
Yeah, a lot of our other friends are always like busy or something. So,
we're loser enough to hang out.
there we go. So anyway, but yeah, so at this point I was trying to. This point is actually the longest point of the video because I kept trying to figure out where to go. Well, not at this point, but like how to hit the Bat Lady again. It wasn't until Corey. You'll see eventually, but whenever I find it, it's whenever Corey spotted it out to me. It's because it was really dark, and then Corey just happened to catch it. And which I have beaten this game before. It's just been a little while. And and luckily for you all, I didn't use cheats at all to like I did some stuff off screen and looked at some guides, but I didn't actually use any cheats. I didn't actually put in any codes to make it to where things happen. My phone was ringing, so it's just a random. Yeah.
His brother's here. He can do the socializing while our socially inept asses can sit here and talk to you.
Yeah. Anyway.
So I said the word
You didn't give out any names.
Well, I swore.
Oh,
I swore to potential children!
look at that Bat Lady. She looks like she's dead.
Get up, you still got a quarter of life.
Yeah. So you may or may not see a certain part on Sonic 06 where a certain bat looks like she died. So it looks like it. That is
a certain bat. I wonder what bat they're referencing.
I wonder what Sonic bat there is.
What kind of Sonic bat there is?
Anyway, let's see. I don't know, but whoever it is, probably a sexy one. You know what's funny? We got the sexy bat in this game too. It's just her face is a slightly more realistic looking than. Okay, screw it. It's Rouge. But she looks slightly more realistic than Rouge in terms of the face.
All right, here comes the grueling part. We're like, where's the button?
Yeah, we just like kind of missing it. And then Corey finally pointed it out to me. I bet you know what? I bet it's gonna show up here soon. I bet you I'm gonna point it out, but I'm not gonna notice it. I'm gonna be like, "Where's the button? Where's the button?" If you're wondering, it's like sort of around there somewhere, like in the dark area.
Like like they're at the top of like a lava waterfall.
Yeah.
And, like there's a cavern part. There's like an archway above it.
Yeah.
And like on top of the archway, hidden is the button.
And then Ty gets him some good old
snoot. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be her sucking the blood out of him, but
I just noticed she has a nose ring, like on one of her nostrils. There you go. You didn't want to hit the lava. Oh boy. And then she still sucks. And it's like this kind of hurts, but I'm also getting kind of excited.
It's like, Ty, what took you? I've been
blessed with the. I've been violated.
See all these bite marks?
The violation with the bat lady. But don't worry,
don't worry. I filed a restraining order.
It's like, but she's dead.
Dead? Really?
I mean,
of course I killed her.
I didn't kill her. I indirectly killed her. Corey, drop something!
I didn't drop something, I bloody tore something off.
He didn't mean to actually drop it, it was just things caused it to
But
drop.
I did intentionally tear it off. It's just like, it was kind of like threaded, I was like playing with it.
You know, we might as well give commentary. Oh yeah, I got a life here. I might as well give commentary on what happened at the Sonic. Oh, by the way, this is also news to Corey too. I have decided that and also Knuckles' channel is a semi-news thing for Sonic updates. Maybe not for absolutely everything, but
whenever you come across something, you're like, "Hey guys, this stuff is happening."
Yeah.
And like that one guy be like, I'm just so lonely. I want to hear someone else talk about it.
There we go. But yeah, like it's a news channel, but it's also like if me and Corey or me and whoever decide to give some kind of opinions on Sonic or just any kind of commentary and just some other things, and like if people want to send in their fan art and to a degree, to an extent, fan art. And maybe some animation if you want to send it in, I'll credit, But anyway, this isn't the place where we discuss it. I was just mentioning it. But yeah, that's basically what's going to happen with Knuckles.
It's like, I said something like, "Oh, in the private room."
Yeah. And Ty has to wake up in the toilet because reasons. But anyway, you don't remember if that lady's in any of the sequels, because she kind of appears here, and
it's like no mention of her. It's like his lady friend brings like, "Look, Ty, I got a talisman," and he's like, "Oh, I shall have that," like out of nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah, earlier she like just suddenly has
Maybe they had plans for her, but they're like, "Well, we can't squeeze in some time."
Yeah.
Maybe if we look through the cut content, we could see like some scripts like having something mentioning her.
Yeah. And this was, I think it may have been around this point when Corey pointed out to me about the...
It's like right before you die.
Yeah.
Like I see it in the corner of my eye.
Yeah. But anyway,
like, yeah, right there, I think.
Yeah, and then I was just like, wait, where? Well, maybe it might be here. No, I think I was trying out the chrono rings on the bats and stuff.
Yeah, I was saying, hey, try out the chrono rings, maybe that'll do something.
And I was like, oh no, let me
get the pie,
get the pie, not the bees. No. But anyway, I keep saying, but anyway. So I watched a Sonic thing, yes, as of this recording yesterday.
Alright.
And they announced some new Sonic things. They announced some new things for Sonic Mania, and they teased a new Sonic spin-off game. Not Sonic Boom though. Don't get your shorts on the wad. It's not Sonic Boom. But it's a new Sonic thing that may or may not be a crossover of other Sega properties. But it will be a spin-off, and it won't be a traditional Sonic game. But they're doing stuff with a traditional, like with Sonic Mania, like I said. Whoa, bats! Little rouges. They are white, with black wings, black purple wings. I wonder if anyone's ever done any fan art with with those two together in the same picture of Rouge and that lady.
I could.
Now, see, also the difference is she actually has her hands are on her paws and stuff are on her wings, or below.
I was like, I just saw that and I was like, right into the lava.
Yeah. Get her right into the lava. She's like wearing gothic-like clothes.
Well, she's a bat. What do you expect?
That's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, right up there.
It's like I saw. It's like
Ty's just like, oh, I'm enjoying this. Oh, and the lava. Oh no! Oh no!
I'd rather kill myself.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I'm done with this, honey. Let's see. Get paid up front. Well, anyway, let's see, and then I look up, and there it is. So that's where Corey was pointing out to me, and then that's when the bat finally died. Well,
that's where the old bat finally killed over.
The old bat. I mean, Oh, she looked like she'd fallen in the lava.
No!
Oh no! Okay, she flies away.
It's like, oh no!
And then craps out that thing, talisman. It's like, ew, what's this stuff on it?
To be honest, it was on there to begin with.
And then it's just like,
this is some scat shit. I'm out of here.
It's like, wait, this is bat crap. We can make, this is guano. We can make stuff out of this. It's like we can make make pottery. Let's make cups. Let's have them fresh and let's have people drink out of them. Let's see, and then we'll tell them it's clay at first, and then once they drink it, they say, what is it? Do we taste the clay? Yeah, it's made from guano.
Oh, it must be what the people call clay.
Let's go with that.
I've heard the wise.
And then and then right here, remember this part.
How many edgelords in video games are actually tsunderes? I realize it's like they have I will have my vengeance, and they have this matrix thing with boomerangs.
He's like,
smack
oh
him.
no, I've fallen. Oh, that's what happened to his boomerangs.
What are you doing?
Give me a hand, Mike. You tried to kill me, but we're the same race. If you were a different race, boy, I sure would drop you. No,
you're going to regret this, baka.
Here we go. And then we got this cutscene leading
and
into
it's like, gee, am I really? Because I kind of know what happens.
Yeah. Man, that robot either has massive pecs or massive boobs.
Well, look at the platform.
Yeah. He's like, He's like, if Ty is riding on...
For some... I point out, like, for some reason, Cass slapped a platform and on top of the chest and slapped flamethrower turrets on there.
Yeah.
For whatever goes on that bird brain of his.
Yes. And then this is the final boss, which is not so much a boss as it is a destroy things and make things happen. There's no like boss pattern thing. It's literally just destroy all these and then destroy some other things and then do something at the very end. Which I will admit that the very end of it is kind of cool. It's only semi-fitting for a last thing. It is. I do like the music in this game. Like when I got to this part and when I listened to some other music, I was like, this soundtrack's pretty good. This is actually the only tie I've beaten so far. Not because I beat it here. It's just.
Oh, at least we mentioned me and him beat the first one. I beat the second one. Neither of us
have beat the third one. I've played through more of the third one than the second one, but
let's be honest, my experience with the third one was I rented it.
Yeah, and then he's like, hey, stop.
I might have rented this in the second one. I don't remember.
Yeah. And then, so I think part of this was, I was thinking it was going to take me forever to figure out where to go and stuff. But and then I was like, wait, I know what to do. So I remembered so many things from my childhood. Oh, and you might recognize this room from the cutscenes. We didn't mention that in the previous commentary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is the room that you see in like the pretty good graphic cutscenes. Most of the time. Yet, okay, I will spoil this. I'll spoil this real quick. The ending cutscene has gameplay graphics. You would think that they would stay, since they've had the pre-rendered cutscene graphics throughout the game. You'd think that they would have the pre-rendered ones for the last part.
I think we might have mentioned it's like, thank the Lord for modern games with hotkeys.
Oh boy. And then I destroyed that, and things happen. Oh yeah, the face gets blown off, I think. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. And then there's a secret tunnel.
And fly. I could just about call him Fly.
It's like, see, I told you you'd regret this.
Here's your banana.
Sly,
what are you doing? I'm a Koopa.
Should have done music. I'm giving him a hand.
Mate with me? What?
After all I did for you. What? Lie to me?
Corey's just echoing what they're saying.
Good luck, Ty.
You traitorous Tasmanian tiger.
Oh
You
yeah.
beauty.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
Throw a banana and purposely mess up. This actually was on purpose, by the way. That part. Let's see. And this was an accident. No, I'm joking. No, this is also on purpose. And so yeah, this is actually kind of an interesting thing. This is like, it'd be cool if they had some kind of free iPhone game, a smartphone game where it's just this, go through the tower as long as you can. Well, they would need to change it up a bit to where it would be like variety around. But it would be kind of cool to see this modernized, have like a mini game to where it's an endless tunnel or an endless boomerang throwing and like similar like a hallway, going through a hallway like thing. And wouldn't that be cool? I mean, that, you know, as a mini game.
It would kind of be like a 3D Flappy Bird.
In a way, and if it was like this, it'd be easier. So, in a way, 3D games most of the time are a little easier than 2D games because it you can. But part of that is because you can see in front of you. In terms of knowing where to go, like when you have a 2D game, it's like on the side, so you mostly see your character in the middle, and then you only got a vague look at what happens most of the time in 2D games like that. But when it comes to 3D games and stuff, you can see most of the time you can see ahead of you. Like in a way, Crash, you could say that it's a 2D game on its side or on its, where you can see in front of you. as the creators of it codenamed it the Sonic's ass game, because they took Sonic, turned it around, and you know, that was basically what it was. And here's where the game finishes. It's loading a boomerang. No! And Ty flies out. Ty flies with Sly and goodbye. Hey, they crafted out this one. Why are they eating all these? Or are they shoving them up their butts to try to get by security?
Talismans are back where they belong. Order is restored and chaos has been averted. All thanks to you, Ty the Tasmanian
Ty the Tasmanian
You-
tiger.
have we ever mentioned how like his beard, like the ends of it, kind of looks like 2 feet?
I'm trying to remember what kind of animal he was. And then there's no dialogue here, so we can
I
talk.
wonder if he's a bunyip.
No,
No, that's the name of the machines they pilot.
yeah. And then let's see, and then yay, freeze.
Da-da-da.
It
I
just
got
kinda-
my parents back.
We hoped you enjoyed playing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, which we did. We enjoyed playing it, didn't we?
And we kind of skimmed over this, and then something happens interesting in the credits.
Oh yeah, just what we see.
It's like they reference a pizza place, some kids.
yeah. So this is a pretty good. This is a pretty good way to end the series. Like, this is actually the 40th part of Ty.
If we once we're more established,
We'll see about playing the others.
yeah.
Oh, and looky
Or
here,
maybe he'll just do them by himself.
Steve Sly Williams.
Lead programmer Steve Williams. I guess Sly was kind of his OC.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I subscribed to a channel yesterday. Last night. I guess you could say this morning. Technically. There's a channel called Billiam.
Billiam?
Yeah. I mean, since Bill is short for William,
What are you still
so they just figured on saying Billiam. I guess he figured on saying Billiam.
I haven't heard of this channel.
Unless I misread it, I'm pretty sure that's what it said. The first video I saw of him was him talking about the e-reader Mario Party game. It was like half. It was actually kind of like half a actual game, half a real card game. Because you use a real card and then you use the game, the e-reader thing, to scan. You might play a mini game on the Game Boy Advance and stuff. And it's kind of interesting, but as many cards as there were, and probably as expensive as it would be nowadays, probably wouldn't be worth getting as much. I'm starting to wonder if the e-reader would work on a SP, because you mostly only see it advertised. You mostly only saw it advertised with the
Classic game.
yeah, the classic Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, I had one of those cards at least.
Yeah, it was
It was like a Pokemon card. It came with Celebyte, Plusle, and then some mystery on.
Oh yeah. In the video, someone when they were using the cards, someone laid out some Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Heck. So we kind of review stuff like that.
Yeah. So, I didn't watch any other videos just yet, but I've seen he did review like Sonic Forces and all that stuff. Once again, I'll just say it again, it was a disappointing game. Not bad, but disappointing. And special thanks to Andrew Wright and Darren Thornton and David whatever, all the kids who helped out with the focus testing, the names of the kids. Kev at the pizza store. I think I started skipping through this, but Andrew at the toy store, and all the staff at the local eateries. Big Fish Audio and Peter something, and all the partners and families that put up with us never being there while we work on this title. Welcome to the world of oh yeah, someone was born and someone died. So that was happy news. I think it's like right here where I start skipping. I can't remember for sure. But yeah, this is this was a fun game, and we I guess you could say the last game we kind of shared it a little bit. Because Corey started out, and then I took over for the next half of it. Oh yeah, here's where I start skipping. And then special thanks to all the cast. Now, I did notice that Ty and Sly have the same voice. You know, Sly on here have the same voice actor, which I guess makes sense. They're both, you know. And Darren Jennings talks for Dennis, the Green Tree Frog. Whew. Dennis is really great, and you know, I guess I won't spoil it for now. But I was gonna say what role he has in Ty 3, but maybe I should save that for if we ever get to it, or if I ever get to it, or whatever the case will be. But yeah, so thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching us play, or me play this, but also hearing our commentary. And thanks for watching.
Started out with me playing it, and then Daniel was like, "You know what? You suck. Let me take over." And then for some reason,
segueing away. Look, Metal Sonic. I mean Metal Ty, or whatever his name is.
And we never see anything else about it. At least I don't
play the next games and you'll find it.
I don't like that model right there by itself. I don't think we ever see anything similar like this. Oh yeah, and then we tried to find that last rainbow egg.
Yeah, so we'll take this time to explain. Again, thanks for watching UTG, and thanks for watching the finale. Thanks for just being here for us. We do appreciate the subscriptions.
We appreciate anyone that bothers to think that this is worth their time to watch.
Yes, you are a very patient person, and unless you just think it's entertaining to watch two idiots, then
forget you. I'm leaving.
And to fill out a joke, it's like Corey, I'm gonna miss you doing these. I know we're never gonna see each other again, but we're
gonna see each other plenty of times.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be here sometimes whenever we do.
Whenever I'm on break from college or eventually work, because I got like 2 more semesters left of trying to learn how to do some audio engineering.
Oh,
so that way I can have something steady.
I knew it was something to do with audio. I just forgot exactly what it was called. But yeah, so I try to look around.
Hopefully I can find something decent to start out with.
Yeah. Let's see. So let's see here. So we'll just try to talk throughout this until it get close to being over. So
every day I'll be going, working something, getting money.
Yes. He'll save up for his own equipment, and he may, who knows?
I'm thinking of starting a Twitch.
A Twitch? Well, I just I accidentally spit a little bit there, so it's like a Twitch. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much. We did get 100%, but we didn't get absolutely everything. So again, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the last UTG thing, at least for now. I mean, unless we ever decide
until we reboot the series.
If we
don't expect anything anytime soon.
Yeah, and I mean, who knows? We may just do our separate channels. We may guest star in our own channels. Who knows?
Well, you might see me come back in a few multiplayer episodes.
Yeah, like Corey's not going anywhere, so oh yeah, I'm still looking around a little bit, but
no promises, but I might.
He might have his own thing sometime, as I just repeated.
Yeah, that's the thing about us. We like repeating stuff 5 times. I guess that's.
And we also like repeating things 5 times, or.
We gotta say, why we stop? We still need to say that 3 more times.
We still need to say it 3 more times.
We need to repeat ourselves like 3 more times.
Okay, I guess we should probably stop that. And let's see. Well, as I jump around here,
We're like, oh, maybe it's up here.
yeah, this is. Oh boy. Of course, we still had a lot of the pictures, so we wouldn't have completed the whole thing anyway. It's just because there was like one shell left. One.
You know, we wanted to get that last shot. I think we were talking about like maybe it unlocked the staged bloopers.
Yeah. Yeah, the bloopers. Those were really. Those are actually pretty funny. So anyway, all we've got to say is, Corey.
Have fun.
Corey, do you want to finish this gaming channel?
We sort of finished it.
No, my thing is remember the trailer.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Do you want to finish this gaming channel?
All right. Yeah, might as well since I'm. Well, I should have brought my jacket.
Well,
I'm just gonna have like a different shirt on. Like
here's what Corey's gonna say. Corey was supposed to say, but sure.
But sure.
Like remember in the trailer when we said you wanted to start a gaming channel? Well, right here we're saying, you want to just finish this gaming channel?
Sure.
All right.
I don't get it, but let's go.
Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.